Hi, we are Jerne, Alan and Jerne from Faculty of Economics, University of Ljubljana, and we will talk about deforestation and its effects on global environment. Over the past decade, there has been an extensive public concern about loss of forests around the world. Our research is focused primarily on deforestation and its effects on the environment, economy, and people. By picking most endangered countries, we isolated issues and studied them in great depth. Based on analysis of data gathered from World Data Bank, we selected Brazil and Indonesia. On the first graph, we can see that the forest area is rapidly decreasing each year. On the other hand, if we look at CO2 emissions, we see that the atmosphere is getting more and more polluted. There is also a clear correlation between total CO2 emissions and CO2 emissions from solid fuel consumption.
Let's first take a look at Brazil. Based on gathered data, you can see three milestones which happened in 1995, 2004 and 2008. We decided to research the reasons for those peaks. Peak in 1995. The Brazilian government granted land to approximately 150,000 families in the Amazon. This caused an extensive logging in new areas. Peak in 2004. Brazil implemented a package of policies known as the Action Plan for Prevention and Control of Legal Amazon Deforestation. It comprises more than 200 initiatives across 14 ministries that together aim to reduce deforestation in the Amazon. Peak in 2008, a rural credit law that ties loans to environmental compliance made a significant contribution to reducing deforestation in the Brazil Amazon. Next, let's move to Indonesia. At the root of the problem is the practice of forest clearance known as slash and burn, where land is set on fire as a cheaper way to clear it for new planting. In past decades, global demand for palm oil has seen strong and sustainable growth, averaging 8% a year. On the graph, we can see how the arable land is replacing the primary forest. A major hazard in the region also presents El Niño. On the graph, we can see how El Niño impacts on the CO2 emissions caused by forest fires. With deforestation in progress, fires become one of the biggest problems in El Niño season. Increased CO2 emissions also affect air quality in neighbor countries.
Our suggested solution consists of three steps. First, you can't educate without knowing whom you are educating. So in the first step, organizations should find as many informations about its target group as possible. Explore and social data functionality will come handy here. Here we can see an example of mining on social data about COP21 conference and climate change conference. In the second step, organizations should learn from existing data. Using Explore function in Watson on data from developed countries, they can find interesting and surprising insights. Those insights could be used to help developing countries. In the third step, we should use technology revolution to improve existing farming and production techniques. On the picture, we can see an example of data saved by a modern IoT device used in greenhouse. So our solution is practical and based on realization that the world has every reason to save its forest. Thank you for your attention.